I'm standing next to Lincoln Road, and this area is called New England. We've got the former Victorian school, which is now a nursery school, and then just beyond there is St Paul's Church. We've got this nice little garden area which looks as if it's maintained, but unfortunately we've got a memorial sitting here which needs some repair work carried out, and the memorial needs a good clean. So what's the future for this? We can't just live with this Arris fencing sitting around it for years to come. We need to get this stonework repaired, and the monument needs a good clean to bring it back to its former glory. We've got a utility box here which has been damaged. It looks like it's redundant. They've come out and put some red plastic fencing around it. Let's get this sorted out. That looks a bit of an eyesore. Looks like they've fitted the new utility box next to it. So utility company wants chasing up and get that sorted. The railings are looking past their best. The paintwork's flaking off. They need a good clean down and a repaint. Now that would be a good job for some volunteers. Peterborough City Council can supply the paint, and the volunteers can come out and repaint those railings. That'd be a lovely job. It will save the taxpayer, thousands of pounds in paying contractors for that work. Then we move on to this building here. I've driven by this all my life. I remember when it was open and people used to sit in it and use it as a meeting place, but over the years the windows were taken out and bricked up. Then the entrances were blocked up and people couldn't enter it anymore. Looks like some murals were painted on the side of the building many years ago. I think it's time they were refreshed. They're looking a bit past their best. We've got damaged roof tiles. They're going to let water into the building and destroy the fabric, and once that happens, that'll be a very costly repair. So let's nip it in the bud now, while it won't take a lot of money to clean up and put back into good condition. The tower, again, all the paintwork's flaking off there. Well, I'm not sure about the workings of those clocks. It'd be lovely if they could be refurbished and made to work again. But it's got the makings of a lovely little building. Just want some TLC and a little bit of funding spent on it. But we don't need very costly contractors coming out and putting tenders in for tens of thousands of pounds. Again, I think this work could be carried out by some volunteers. Some of the paint work, some of the cleaning down of the building. That'd be lovely little project for some people who are retired, but they've had experience in the building industry or the restoration industry, and they could give a little bit of their time to help refurbish this iconic little building. The paintwork needs cleaning down and refurbishing. Guttering, again, that one's cleaning out, cleaning down and repainting. It looks in decent condition. Just been neglected for many years. That's the only issue with this building. That was one of the former entrances, but it's a shame that this very small minority of people come out and they cause antisocial behaviour, and then probably 98% of the public are not allowed to use these lovely little seating areas anymore. All the benches have been taken away around these areas because they don't want people sitting around drinking and taking their drugs. So we've got to sort that issue out, and I think that the well-behaved people of Peterborough need to reclaim some of their spaces back. We've lost too many. So if any councillors are watching this, can we get some support? Let's get a campaign together to restore some of these features of New England and bring them back to their former glory.